Hi guys, Lee Cole here, and you see the lovely Jeanne Kolenda.
Hello.
Jeanne, this is really exciting because you are the queen of social posting. I know you've built a huge business, and we're going to talk about that some a little later. But you have
Okay.
literally found the perfect niche, haven't you?
I think so, especially for this time and day.
You want to tell us about it?
Yeah. I became interested in gyms and fitness because last year, talk about bad timing, my husband gave me a gym membership as a Christmas present. And it wasn't too long and they were closed down. You know, I couldn't go. And so my daughter's husband also had gotten the same prize at Christmas, and he had to put it off too. So I was going to put this out for sale, and then I thought, nah, the time's not right. And I waited,
Right.
and I patiently waited and tweaked and added some more things. And, I was just like a racehorse ready to come out of the gate with it at the perfect time. And I find that now is the perfect time. And I've done my homework, I've done some research, and they are ready for action. They're opening up. It's exciting.
Gyms and fitness centers, and we're talking about globally. This is not just in the United States, folks. Gyms
Right.
and fitness centers really, well, they always need a lot of help because there's a ton of them. And
Hmm.
not, hey guys, not all of them are LA Fitness. There are,
No,
I mean, in the
no.
United States, there are there are like tens and tens and tens of thousands that are just like, one store places, or, some company that has a couple of places or something like that. In other words, they're
Yeah,
smaller businesses.
there's a bunch of them right here in my little town of Myrtle Beach. The one where I got the membership present was it's called Sky Fitness, and it's
Mhm.
literally 3 minutes from my house. I mean, we've got all the big ones. We've got Gold's Gym and Planet Fitness, and we have all those, but there are probably a half a dozen just locally owned gyms and fitness, and they're
Right.
wonderful. They're wonderful. And the one I have my membership to has a masseuse in there. I can't wait
Uh-uh.
to use
We,
that.
we, we know you're not going to be pumping iron. You're just going to get a massage.
Yeah, probably.
So, so yeah, but so you live in a smaller place in South Carolina. I
Huh?
live in the state right next to you in a ginormous city. And I
Yeah.
was online earlier today, and I have been looking at gyms and fitness centers in the greater metro Atlanta area, and looking at the ones folks were talking about social posting as a business. And we'll talk, we'll describe that business to you in a second in case you don't know, Jeanne. So just hang on. This video is not going to be too long.
Okay.
But I was on Facebook and I just, typed in gym near me, and
Hmm.
I just started opening them up, and with other niches like, attorneys, auto body shops, real estate and something like that. I mean, you expect a lot of them are pretty much covering their social posting, but not, but you do get a ton of them who aren't. It was like every freaking one I looked at. And those were, I mean, just everything. I mean, like
Hmm.
CrossFit franchises,
Yeah.
ones that were just little mom and pop places, ones that I know have a few places around Atlanta, but aren't a big, nationwide thing like LA Fitness. These guys absolutely suck at social media marketing. But I mean, where else? I mean, social media marketing is just made for the fitness world,
It
you
is
know?
because it was so fun doing these graphics because anything you do with health and fitness is so motivational to start with. I mean, a lot of it is mindset, and it's not hard to find good quotes, exciting things, things to keep your audience excited and in a good frame of mind, to get healthy. It was so easy to do these. In fact, I had to just stop myself and say, okay, guys, we have enough. We have enough.
Right, right.
Stop
Yeah, I
writing,
looked at it.
stop designing.
And for those of you who are looking at this video on the sales letter, just scroll down. We've got a whole big visual graphic that shows you some of the ones you're going to get. You get 60, which is plenty, but you get some of the ones you get. If you're looking at this on YouTube, look down below. First link in the description box, just click on that and you'll see that. Now, so for those who don't understand the whole social posting concept, it's you call it a microservice, but basically, can you tell us in broad strokes exactly what you're doing for businesses and why it's so incredibly important for them?
Yes. As a tiny 10-second backstory, I used to do SEO marketing for companies. And my 70th birthday is coming up in a few weeks, and it was wearing me out because I really don't have that kind of energy anymore. And I wanted a little kinder, gentler life. But I didn't want to quit working because I love this. So I switched over to social posting in 2018 as an experiment. And I bought a set of graphics and I found some software to do the bulk posting for me. And I sold it. It was to my chiropractor, and he's been my client ever since. It's been 2.5 years. In fact, 18, 19, 20, almost 3 years now, Lee. And
almost 3 years,
almost 3
because
years.
you
And that payment comes in like clockwork every month. And I just set the software to rinse and repeat, and away we go. And so I thought, well, if it's good enough for my chiropractor, I'll just hire some writers, designers to make some for other niches that I love. And I have always gravitated toward home services because they're just kind of blue collar, salt of the earth people. And I had a lot of SEO clients who were roofers. So I made a pack for roofers. Then I went into plumbing and HVAC and electricians and pest control. And then I thought, well, if it's good for these folks, I'll just go do the white collar guys too. And I did dentists and real estate and attorneys, and they all love it. There is no pushback to this. So there I went. And 25 niches later, I'm adding gyms and fitness.
I love that. So social posting, folks, when you see a business's page and you see they posted yesterday and then they posted 3 weeks before that and they posted a month before that,
or
that's
maybe
not
Merry
gonna cut it.
Christmas. I found one that said Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I was
last post.
I was looking around
Happy
today,
Thanksgiving.
and the one that was Easter, and before that it was before Christmas, which is really sad because, Jeanne, can you explain to people why daily posting for businesses is so important for that business to show up?
I got excited and I forgot to say that. I'm sorry. Facebook in particular is now either the second or third largest search engine on the globe, depending on who you ask on what day. Google's number one. And you can post these on Google My Business. These images, they go right there on Google My Business. It's not just for Facebook, but Facebook is in a battle all the time with YouTube as the second or third largest search engine. So about a year ago, I discovered that if you go to your desktop or get out your mobile phone and type in gyms near me, Facebook, on Facebook now, if you search on Facebook, which a lot of people are doing because it's big search engine, it's returning a 3-pack to you just like Google does. And so I thought, wow, how do they decide who's going to be at the top of that? Because they're getting all the business. I did some more homework with some of the gurus out there, and I dug around. I even asked some questions to some Facebook people. And it seems that having an active page is really high up on the list. And then I did a little more research. What do you mean by active? I mean, they're all active, they're online, right? No. Active means a post every day. That is the ultimate definition of active. And so if you have a page that is active, meaning you have a post every day, it's going to skyrocket it to the top of that search result. Bingo, I had my marching orders. I knew why I was doing it, and I knew it was a good reason.
But what business owner, like what, you know, gym owner or any of your other niches has time to sit there and post something every day?
They
And
don't.
you've seen this. You can
They
look at
don't.
businesses and you'll see like for like a week when they try when they try it, they always fade away, right?
Yeah, they
It's
don't have time.
critical, and virtually none of them can do it.
No, they don't. They don't. So they love you. When you
And it's
come up
huge.
with an
So
answer at a really good low price, and you don't have to charge a lot of money for this because it can be a set and forget thing. If you set it up on software that will just automatically do it, um, you don't have to worry about it. I haven't ever gone back and looked at that first client again. I check once in a while, make sure there's nothing wrong with the software, but
right
it's
now,
done.
so one client, you don't have to reveal everything to everybody, but one client's cool. But you have a ton of clients, and last time I talked with you, we're talking about from the beginning, from the end of
Yeah.
2018. Last time I talked with you, you have never lost a client, and they're paying you monthly.
I never have, even during COVID. It's such a
That's
low
amazing.
price. It goes under the budget radar. And if they're going to give up something, it's not going to be this.
No, but I mean, it's not even worth
No.
thinking about for a business owner. It solves so many problems. It gets them so much business. Could you give us a ballpark, approximately? And I know it's going to vary a little bit by area, but approximately how much do you charge per month to
Sure.
post for gyms and fitness centers?
I started out charging my clients $99 a month, and that was for a post every day.
Hmm.
Um, I bumped it up a little, and now I might start at like 149 a month, which is
Hmm.
still, do that math. It's a few dollars a day. And I
Right.
post to Facebook, LinkedIn, and GMB. And if I add in videos, little MP4 videos, which we also have available in one of our upsells, uh, I can take it up to like 199 bucks a month without any pushback. And then I also encourage people to sprinkle in other things with some generic packs that they maybe have bought from you that were mine, like
Right.
maybe motivational memes or maybe those engagement engine ones that ask questions that get people to answer. You can do anything you want to with it. So I may sprinkle a
But
little stuff in here and there. Go ahead.
what's important? I mean, I've watched you build this whole thing. It's been really
Yeah.
really cool to have a like over the shoulder view of the whole thing. But what's really important for folks is on this product that we're talking about, on this sales page, this is
Right.
all they need to get started. I mean, not even to get started. This is all they need. All the training, all the images. If they want to buy more stuff, they can, like you mentioned, videos.
Yep.
So in the first upsell, which is also very inexpensive, by the way, guys, in the first upsell, you've got a ton of videos and a ton of Instagram stories. So now you can get Instagram in the mix, right? And on the
Right.
second upsell, we're offering even more graphic images plus the Photoshop files, the PSD files of these, which is really cool because now if you're in another country, like you're
Hmm.
France or you're in Mexico or whatever, and you need to put this in your language, now you can easily do that. You've got the graphic, you've got the
Hmm.
training. You can easily just pop that in Photoshop, or you can even do this in a free version of Photoshop called GIMP. You can just pop that in there,
Hmm.
translate it and go. And
Yep. Yep.
so this is like
What about those newsletters, Lee? Where do they come in?
we have newsletters also. Yeah,
Yeah.
those come on OTO 2.
Okay.
So guys, you can add in newsletters.
Hmm.
So you have a set of 12 newsletters.
Hmm.
By the way, folks, You can cycle those. In other words, if you start with a client, the 12 newsletters now, then a year from now, just start over. Nobody's going
Yeah.
to care.
Yeah.
But
And-
those newsletters, how much would you add to, let's say you were charging someone 100, I know you do it in 149, but round figures, $150 a month for,
Mhm.
some social posting, maybe some videos, et cetera, et cetera. How much would you charge extra to add the, for the newsletters? I mean,
Probably
that,
$100, probably $100 a month.
okay,
These
cool.
are valuable. You know that my personal writer researched and wrote these. You can't find this content anywhere out there. It's not a PLR thing you can buy. Now you can
No, no, no,
strip
no,
them.
no.
You can strip them down and use them for blog posts if you have a website. You could
Hmm.
really micro strip it and use it for Twitter if you wanted to. So there's all kinds of ways to use it. You can have show a gym how to put their logo on it on a pretty Word doc, print them out
Right.
and have them available for people to pick up and take home and share. Or you can teach them how to build their email list and email everybody every month. So there's all kinds of things you can do with these newsletters. They are very, very valuable. I've got a lot invested in it because I pay an American writer with an English degree to write these. They're not done overseas somewhere. And they're extremely well written and something you can be proud of.
They are indeed. And guys, so everybody wants to know, well, how do I get a client? Jeanne, there's some bonuses that come with this. One is our Master's Secrets training. And in that training, it's like imagine that I've got a crowbar, because I know you know some stuff that you haven't told people. I just know that. I'm going to take that crowbar and I'm going to pry out of you because you are so good at getting clients, your secret method for getting clients. So we've got that as a bonus. We also have more training. I do a lot of email marketing myself. I
Mhm.
have brand new email marketing training with this. I mean,
Oh, wow.
basically email marketing, along with direct mail marketing and stuff like that, and a beautiful website just for you working in the gym and fitness niche.
Oh,
Guys, you can
that's
scroll.
right. I
Yeah, we forgot all
forgot
about
about
that.
that. Oh
Well,
gosh,
it looks awesome.
that's awesome. And
You
I
can
know who did it too. And that guy does
oh
fabulous work.
rocks, rocks,
Yeah.
rocks. So you can scroll down, guys, look at the bottom, read the sales letter, but look at the bottom, click that link, and we'll have it up where you can look at it. Plus a ton of other bonuses. Jeanne, this is launching on the 27th of April
Mhm.
at the normal 11 a.m. Eastern. We're offering people an amazing amount of training, an amazing amount of marketing assets for really actually less than I spent for lunch today, and the
These
lunch is gone.
these prices that we do, these offers, these initial offers, they're just stupid crazy low. I mean, people think that we're kidding,
Right.
but we do it
Yeah. Yeah.
because we can get more people involved and more people excited. And I'm willing to cut
Change
back
more
on,
lives.
I'm willing to take the hit on it because this stuff costs me thousands of dollars to do.
Mhm.
And I'm willing to take the hit to get more people to get financial freedom. And that's what I love
Love
about
it.
my life. And I know that's what you love about your life. And I'm
Oh,
willing
you
to
know
take
it.
people on the ride.
And you're going to put them in your Facebook group in case they're
Yes.
not already in there. And that
Yes.
Facebook group, I'm in that group. That Facebook group is just, I'm trying to think of a word that I can say that's not a curse word because I'm so excited. Really cool. Let's just put it
Yeah.
like that. I mean, you can
Yeah.
learn an enormous amount just being in that group.
And they're loving and they're supportive and they're nice. I
Oh yeah.
can't say enough good things about my customers. They
Yes, absolutely.
are wonderful people and they always try to help you when you have now I don't, I'm not in there to do private coaching. I don't have time for that.
Yeah. No.
That's why I have the group. because we can share the, the responsibility to help newcomers, and we do.
Right. Absolutely. It is a great group. So guys, it's launching. It's cool. You need to get it. If you bought Jeanne stuff before, you understand the quality. If you've never bought any of Jeanne's stuff, if you're looking for a fabulous business to start that's actually going to work this time, look no further. Just get this, get in the training, let us help you and build that business you've been dreaming of. Jeanne, thank you so much.
I'd like to say one more thing. When you use the link to go to the Facebook group, it's going to ask you 2 simple questions. Do not skip the questions or you won't get in. Okay? That's all you got to do.
Don't skip the questions, guys.
Don't skip the questions.
Don't skip the questions.
Right.
Sounds great.
All right.
We'll see y'all later.
Okay. Bye.